if you have questions about the product itself, how we got to that, whatever. Michael Galpin runs our Business Insights department. He's the smartest man I know, other than Jason. And any questions about, you know, the background of the product, why we want to do that, and everything else. And Ray works with us on the public relations side, and he has been instrumental in setting all this up. So a couple rules for you. You all have to eat a lot tonight, okay? We've got 6 different pizzas we're bringing out. It's our new hand-tossed pizza. For those of you that are Columbus-ites, you know that we started in 1963, or maybe you don't know. We started in 1963 here in Columbus, Ohio. One store on the south end of Columbus. Jim Grody founded it when he was a sophomore at Ohio State. And as of today, we have 61 stores in the Columbus metropolitan area, 180 stores nationally. And we, for a lot of people, kind of defined Columbus pizza. Thin crust, edge to edge, party cut. For people that move in from out of town, they go, what in the world? I don't understand this at all. And finally we said, you know what, you don't have to. We're going to do our own hand-tossed pizza. So this is a product we've been working on for about 3 years. We've done a ton of testing on it. Consumer panels, taste panels. I used to be like, I was like, you know, 5'11", 145 pounds. Look at me now. I mean, that's all we've done is eat hand-tossed pizza for the last several years. It's a product that we said we don't want to come out with it unless it's better. We don't want to come out with a product that's just another product. So we did our best to make this the best product we could, but that's going to be answered by you guys. So it's a product that we're really proud of. It's been out for a couple weeks, and it's going like gangbusters, like hotcakes. Our pancakes sell like hotcakes. Anyhow, so that's what we're all about tonight. Like I say, we're going to do, I'm bringing all hand-tossed pizza out. If you would like, for those of you for a comparison or whatever, I'm happy to also do some of our regular thin crust if some of you haven't had that. We can easily do that if you'd like. Is that a yes? You'd like to maybe do that?
I like to eat.
Why don't we do a couple? Can we do a couple? Maybe we'll do it. Why don't we do a pep and a works on thin? We'll do a large. So we'll do that. You know, interestingly enough, the Columbus and kind of the central Ohio area is really kind of a thin crust that's dominated by thin crust pizza, as you can kind of tell from around here. But as we started to expand in other parts of the country, that's when we really saw the need for a hand-tossed product. That's probably the most preferred, not probably, it is the most preferred crust type around the country. It has about a 50% preference across the country. So we obviously have to cater to those people. And then, for those of you that may share a household or something, you always have that, I'm a thin crust, he's a hand-tossed. You have that, it's tearing families apart. And really what we wanted to do was kind of, so it's bigger than pizza, really. We wanted to try to bring those families together. So now you can come to Donato's and you can get the crust preference that both of you like. So we've got some pizzas coming out here in about 2 minutes. For those of you that don't have something to drink, let us know. And we're all just going to be hanging around. So if you have questions, why do you do this? As long as you want to eat, we're going to bring more stuff out. So how's that that's a pretty good program, isn't it?
Yeah.
That'll be great. So anyhow, do that. Let me get people drinks that don't have them, and enjoy. And we're here. And thanks for coming.
One question.
Yes, sir.
Can you get a half hand tossed and a half thin?
No, that's against the law of physics. That can't happen. That just really can't. That can't happen. So what you could do, and what we'd like you to do, is get one of each.
Right,
See,
right.
that's kind of, you can kind of split it up.
Make your own.
So you could, there you go. You could do your own kind of a combo that way. But yeah, entirely different. Actually, it's interesting because the hand toss product is not just our regular ingredients, just kind of redesigned in a new housing. It's a new dough, it's a new pepperoni, it's a new sauce, it's a whole milk mozzarella, it's a little spicier pepperoni, so it's a